Hello and welcome to another Nimble video tutorial. So I guess Friday I was a little tired and I just gave you a quick look at the eye candy of all the apps I was able to convert, and just give you an update of the new official website that I launched for Nimble. It took me only, I think, 4 days to lay that whole website out. Everything about Nimble is moving forward fast and more accurately than I had anticipated. So today I'm going to show you another look at the mobile app that I worked on, as well as something I was playing around with yesterday. So as you know, my new site's been launched. It seems to be running really nice. I had one little bug on that someone reported to me on the mailing list, because when I migrated the code I forgot a file. So I got that fixed and everything is running great. I updated the code for the match game, for the card game, and I included a table in the background to give it a little bit more polish when you play the game. Nothing else has changed. It was just my first official game that I was able to build with Nimble and convert to Adobe PhoneGap seamlessly. It's really amazing to see how easy and how accurately Nimble can build an app, send it to Adobe, and just watch as the systems integrate well together. Today, however, I spent some time doing something a little bit more complicated. I decided to build a role-playing game interface. This interface is using multi-touch from PhoneGap. It allows you to have buttons that'll cast and trigger attack moves. In this case, I wasn't able to get any character graphics from off of my hard drive because the power cord was fried in an electrical storm a few months back. So what I did is opted to is just lay out an interface and just show the triggers as you click on the buttons. I was able to get the joystick, a full 360-degree joystick, working. And when this is running on an Android phone, multi-touch should work perfectly. So you can scroll the joystick, you'll get the degrees as well as the direction that you're facing, and attack or fire buttons as needed. That being said, I'll give you guys a quick look at the QR code if you want to take a picture of it and import it into your phone. You can play with it yourself and let me know how it works. Moving right along, I'll even look at some of the code that I used to build this. The majority of the math of this code came from explorations, actually. The interface uses isometric calculations for the map movements and some of the pathfinding AI that the engine had. So I was able to just get some of the isometric angle, direction, and polar transformations converted into a nice JavaScript factory. About 200 lines of code, 148 lines of code for a factory, and now this interface will have a great reference for pathfinding if and when I decide to convert that routine for a video game. Within the interface itself, or the dialog surface itself, it just on load sizes the dialog to whatever the desktop is. I have only one real function, which is the joystick update. This is where it's using the polar coordinates and the mathematics to tell you what the angle and the direction that you're facing, send that information to the to display in the text box or labels, and then track the touch events for each action. I think in about 4 or 5 more factories I would have one for sprites, the map, projectiles, and then of course enemy sprites to fight. So about 5 factories, and you'd have just about all the working pieces you'd need for a fully animated action video game. Just wanted to show that to you because I've been having fun with this thing. I've been playing around, building stuff, and I I just thought that it was a great second application to play around with this weekend. If you haven't noticed, with every video I create, Nimble continues to get bigger, better, faster, and more accurate. And as I continue to use it, I'm becoming more and more excited about its potential. It's just going to get worse and worse, I'm sure. Well, thank you for watching.